My Blargian Snagglebeast devours your mutant swamp fly. Oh yeah, I bet you didn't see that one coming. Hey, what are you doing?
Check and mate.
What? That's cheating!
On the contrary, the rules clearly state that the Blargian Snagglebeast has an allergic reaction to swamp flies that last 2 turns. Ooh, it is on again.
Your luck is extraordinary, sir. But do you lose as gracefully as you will?
I would not know, Maximilian. I never lose.
There is a first time for everything. Agent Clank! You missed! So much for the famous secret agent.
Shocking. Bring the car around, Jeeves, and mind the ejector seat this time.
Stay tuned for more Secret Agent Clank.
That was terrific.
Yeah, great. Change the channel.
But the man said to stay tuned.
We continue our live coverage from Veldin. Just hours ago, the planet was attacked without warning by a terrifying alien race known as the Tyrannoids. Officials believe that an evil robotic supervillain known as Dr. Nefarious is the mastermind behind the Tyrannoid attack. As you can see, the Galactic Rangers are putting up a valiant fight, but they are no match for these tentacle-eyed terrors. Indeed, this backwater planet may be completely destroyed in a matter of hours. Darla Gratch, Channel 64 News.
We're going home.
But Veldin is in the Solana galaxy. Oh no, not the gravimetric warp drive. The untested gravimetric warp drive? The one you built from Blargian scrap metal?
Coming?
We are doomed.
You were saying?
I stand corrected.
I just hope we're not too late.
Alright, with all the opening done.
91802, and welcome back to the Solana Galaxy.
Hello again, and welcome back to our run-through of the Ratchet and Clank series. Let's switch our camera. Subtitles on, yes. Yep. I don't know why it's inverted. Anyway. Finished Ratchet and Clank. Finished Going Commando. Now we're on Up Your Arsenal. Let's see what we have for gadgets. We have Thruster Pack and the Helipack. And weapons, we have nothing. Items, we have Alpha Combat Suit, and that's it. 40 bolts. Can't look at them. And 101 of those things. I'll have to wait and see what those are. It's weird that it doesn't show the wrench anywhere. Anyway. Let's go get some extra bolts. Looks like the heli pack is default, so let's switch that to the thruster pack. That's my personal favorite. Should get our first weapon here.
These must be the Galactic Rangers.
Hey, look! It's a new sergeant!
Huh?
Here, Sarge, you can have my gun. There's too many of them! We're all gonna die!
Press circle to fire your shock blaster.
Oh, some stuff down here. Well, yes, I'll take some extra stuff and bolts. XP for killing things and whatnot. So now we don't even have little bars for our health. We just have a number. We still have the ability to hold L2 or R2 to do strafes and do strafe jumping and whatnot, so that's nice. Next weapon.
Glad to see you, Sarge. We're pinned down by that enemy vehicle. Somebody's gotta take it out.
Let me guess. That somebody is me.
We gotta volunteer. Here, Sarge, take this. We'll cover you. From back there!
Try using the nitro launcher against that vehicle.
One and done. Very nice. Get some ammo, some bolts. Don't need anything else. I don't think there's anything you can break on here. Let's find out. Nope. Don't really need this, but we'll go ahead and break it. Oh, I did need a little bit of extra ammo. Nice.
You can reverse the camera controls in the options menu. To select weapons, hold triangle and select an icon with the left analog stick. Hold L1 to precisely target your weapon.
Yeah, you can angle it, decide where you want your shot to go. Very nice. Can be good in some situations. I don't think there's anything up here. You might be able to break these for bolts. Yep. Not very many, but hey, bolts are bolts. I know we didn't get everything in the first game, and we didn't get everything in the second game. We probably won't get everything here. I don't think we have a lock-on yet, no lock-on mod. It's got a slight lock-on, but not like in the Going Commando where you can see the health bar and actually target the enemies. I'm sure there's something like that that you can upgrade with. Oh, there's one we missed. Oh, yeah, 7 bullets. Nice double. I just can't help myself. I see enemies, I must kill them. Alright, now we can go back and collect. That guy can wait. I guess I'll use the shotgun. Got some range. I'm gonna lose those bolts, I know it. Oh well. Oh, that's right, we don't have the charge boots. Get used to playing one game and jump into the next, and it's like, nope, we don't have all that stuff yet. I don't think so. Nope, it doesn't have that effect. Does this have it? Yes, you can throw your wrench in there. Any direction you want, it seems. I remember there's one game that doesn't. Maybe it's the future series that blocks it. I don't know. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Your maximum nanotech level has increased.
Huh. That was weird. He just died. I guess the Rangers are killing it from behind and I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, we lost those bolts. No, I don't see any Rangers over here. Yeah, going ahead. I'm gonna clean up back here. I think that's their dropship anyway. He's wanna, I guess, man this area. Missed one. Do we got a map? Yes, we do. Very nice. Alright. Bad habit of mine of checking everywhere and try to get all the bolts. Oops. Don't know what was going on with that little bit. Guess we were right under the lip of the bridge thing. Yeah, not having the box breaker sucks. Yep, a few more bolts. I don't think you can break these things for more bolts. Boy, the camera is very jerky. Hope that's not a problem for anybody. Oh, look at that. Just reminds you of any place we've been before. You know, the first game, it's kind of like it. There's the jump up over here, and there's that little area, and that's the bridge. Got to push this down. Alrighty, but yeah, so this is like the basically opening of the first game, but we're coming in it backwards sort of and going through the garage. This is the garage that he was I guess stationed out of, and his ship building was around in here somewhere. And there's the Quark photo or poster.
What's the situation?
The Noids have fallen back to a base in F sector. We have orders to go in and take them out. F sector? No way. Game over, man. We're all gonna end up as scrap metal.
Get back in there, trooper. We've got a planet to save.
Sir, yes, sir.
Hey, thanks for the raid. I just see that. I don't know why I didn't get a notification or a post about that.
Stay frosty, people. The Noids could be hiding anywhere.
I have to check my settings and make sure it's set up right, I guess.
Watch out! They're coming out of the rubble!
Nope. One more. There it is. Oh, more behind us.
The Noid dropships!
Can't kill it. I probably could if I had more firepower.
Race those Tyrannoids!
Switch over to nitro.
The doors have opened! Look out!
What's next? Okay, these guys. Thank you. I hope you had a good stream as well. Come back up here and grab our bolts and ammo. Alrighty. Looks like we've cleared out everything. Got all the ammo we can get. Maybe some more behind here. Yep, I saw some on that jump through it. Let's see, yeah, back to almost full ammo. I think these go to like level version 5 before they stop leveling up. Use the launcher.
To strike, hold down L2 or R2 while running.
Destroy that vehicle.
That'll do. Only 2 bolts for that, really?
Sir, we have a transmission from the president.
How are things on the front lines, soldier? Is that secret agent Clank?
Greetings, sir. We are here to help.
Well, this is an honor, and I see you brought your chauffeur along.
What? No. Hold on a second, sir.
Agent Clank, we must stop Dr. Nefarious. As you may know, only one man has ever faced him and survived. I've just received a top-secret report on that man's whereabouts. Here, take a look.
On tonight's episode of Nature's Mysteries, we examine the Florana tree beast. Deep in the dense growth of Florana's Jambu forest lives a mysterious creature. Or maybe he doesn't. It's one of Nature's Mysteries.
I seen him run right through our camping site. He was buck naked, screaming and holding a banana. Or maybe it weren't a banana. It could be.
One of Nature's Mysteries. Legend tells that this mysterious creature is actually one of the greatest superheroes who ever lived. Shamed by his recent past, he is now one of Nature's Mysteries. Tune in and find out the answers.
We need you to find this man. The fate of the galaxy may depend on it.
Are you sure this is the guy you're looking for, Mr. President? Yeah, he seems like kind of a, wacko.
You may be right, but he's the best chance we've got. I know you boys won't let me down.
You can count on us, sir.
I've loved those little cutscenes with one of Nature's Mysteries. Maybe it weren't a banana. Maybe it would. Also like how he just grabs Clank when he's jumping out and throws him on his back. Alrighty, let's get something new. So, we now have... Oh, so there's the max out ammo thing. Buy the N60 Storm for 15,000. We're a few bullets, 4,000 roughly short. Or we could buy the plasma whip. I, like I always do, like to keep working on the weapons we have before we start buying new stuff. Can be a problem because you need certain weapons for certain things.
Your controller can be configured with multiple button maps, including a map that places the fire command on R1. To change to a different button map, press Start, then enter the Options menu and select Controls.
Alright, let's see. Options. Controls. So yeah, you can use different versions. Then you can change things however you want. I'll stick with what I got. Alright, let's take these guys out before we go backwards to that other area. Looks like they have armor or something, so they take a double shot. Of course, you can break these things for bolts, but there is a thing right there. Let's waste our ammo on this.
The jackpot crate multiplies all bolts and experience gained for a limited time.
Make sure we get it all. don't know if it counts for everything or not. But we don't have enough to get the N60 if we wanted. But I'm going to go back and reload since I used up a bunch of ammo. And there you go, you can see. And it just gives you the cost, and you can max out your ammo, which is a lovely quality of life enhancement. Let's see if this can take him out in one. Looks like. Him too, nice. You can break these out here for bolts. Nope. Not sure if you do die if you fall in that water. I don't want to test it. Those you can break for bolts. Apparently you can break the bottoms on some of them and not all of them. Interesting. Might be able to get up there with a high jump.
To perform a high jump, hold R1 and press X.
It's like the computer is reading my mind. Oh shoot, man, that camera is fast. You can, of course, break those for bolts. Might use the N60 for that, for more precise targeting. I don't know if you'll get bolts from this section over here. I guess I'll try it with the... Let's see. No, I won't do it over here. Alright.
By jumping onto it and pressing X.
Oh wow, what the heck is he doing? It's noon, if you're interested in that, for me anyway. East Coast. Let's see if we can get them all with this. Very nice. We don't have the mapper. Well, there's something around here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Looks like a platinum bolt. Is it a platinum bolt? No, it's a titanium bolt. You can climb back up if you want. I don't think you need to. But you can do a long jump here to make it a little easier. And you can see there's something over there. Oh, it takes two now. Must have leveled up. But yeah, there's something up there. I don't know how you get it, do you? Have an idea? Takes care of those guys, and that's a new crate there, isn't it? Let's save it for now. I'll show you what it does in a little bit. Alright, so this is the Inferno crate.
Inferno Hero mode. Your armor and wrench attack have been greatly increased for a limited time.
The only problem with it is you don't get any XP for your weapons if you're trying to level those up. So, cost benefits.
To jump between walls, jump, then press X in midair while next to a wall.
I don't know if you've noticed, there's a place over here. Get some help back. So I'm guessing the nanotech is not just like one. It varies based off of maybe your max. I'm not sure. But let's see if we can do this. There you go. That's how you can get this. Got our first trophy. The Ratchet trophy. Oops. Alrighty. Make a jump over. Get back to this because I think, yeah, there's two of them. I missed one. And then we can use the vines like they did to slide on down to the next area. Oh, I got killed. Alright, reload. So that's where it puts us, way back here. But this is not a bad thing. Because it gives us an opportunity to earn more XP for our weapons. This part again, but we don't have the Inferno crate. Yep, there's our first level up. So version 2 now.
Weapons upgrade automatically when they're used frequently. Hold circle to charge up the shot blaster.
So this one has a
powerful attack.
charge up function, and that's what it does. It does kind of suck in the sense that you have to waste a round in order to do that. I'm pretty sure it kept our trophy get. We can go look. Make sure real quick. Yeah, it's gone. So yeah, it does save that part. Let's work on the nitro launcher again. Slide on down. Maybe this will be easier with a nitro launcher. Definitely take out all the bugs. Yep, got them both. Very good. Alright, we're safe now. So, I can show you that you can break those light posts for bolts. Yeah, I'll never get used to the speed of this camera. Easy goes it, I guess. I wonder if there's an option for that. Let's see. Yep, rotation speed. Let's take this down a bit. See if that helps. Yeah, that's better. Get a bit closer. Oh, not quite close enough for that. So we needed, what, 15 for the one and 7,500 for the other. Of course, you can, if you want to use your ammo, get it with that one. Not the best use, especially since it costs, what, I think 50 per round. So you would need to get 3 just to get your money's worth. That'll work. Oops. A little higher. Got all but 3. Nice. Slide on down.
Ratchet, we have company.
Where?
Behind you.
Where?
Behind you.
Very funny. You having a good time?
You trespass on sacred ground. Now you walk path of death.
But, sir...
Path of death.
Yeah, I think we have enough to get everything. Not very quick on that. Maybe not quite. So you can just walk out. You can't go anywhere, but you can get these if you're wanting to. Get some extra bolts. Go back to your ship again as well, but there's nothing you can do there. We haven't gained the next path or anything. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Pretty sure there's a skill point for doing this without taking damage. This one's the one that always screws me up. Always get hit by the boulders.
To center the camera, tap L1.
Okay. You see there's something there, so let's go check that out. Look. One of those fancy bolts. So that makes 2. Wait for it. Patience is a virtue, as they say. Oh, level up. Nice. They, ended themselves. Yeah, this fire path here messes me up too. Should be safe here. And then the boulders and fire. I did it. I don't know if you saw it, it was barely there. I just jumped into the vendor too quick. Let's go with this.
Cannot be.
Okay, we walked your path of death. Now, tell us what you know about Dr. Nefarious.
Huh?
Dr. Nefarious! They say you're the only man to ever beat him.
Huh?
Jeez, this guy's even dumber than...
Captain Quark?
Yeah, Captain Quoof! That's it, Quark. You've had this coming for a long time.
So yeah, I'm holding charge right after, but even though it doesn't always work for me. Yep, not playing very well. Yep. Keep walking right into his boomerangs. Let's try the launcher. Just spam it. There we go. Health increase.
So, Quark has completely lost his mind. Now what?
Just keep the mask on. He thinks you are his new leader.
Great.
Incoming call.
This is Captain Sasha of the Starship Phoenix. The President has asked me to assist you.
Hi.
I see you have located Captain Quark.
Yeah, we got him, but, well, he thinks he's a monkey.
Of course. Bring him to the Phoenix and we'll see what we can do. Sasha out.
So the Phoenix is like the hub world now, where you can get upgrades and training and gear and stuff.
Look at that, Clank. This ship is amazing.
Welcome aboard the Phoenix, gentlemen.
Whoa.
Impressive, isn't she? The Phoenix is the pride of the galactic fleet. She's equipped with the latest technology. Holodeck training suites, auto vendors for armor and weapons, virtual firing range, starfighter upgrade system, even a Gadgetron VG-9000 game system.
A VG-9000?
Of course. With a Mavix Fireball Pro controller, VR headset, and a zero-G dance pad attachment.
Will you marry me?
Well, you've obviously had an exciting trip. Why don't you stop by your quarters? We prepared a custom living area for Quark, so he won't get in your way. Come meet me on the bridge when you're ready.
To view the world map, press Select or R3.
Okay. So that's the map. You got the weapons, armor vendor, side by side, trophy room, vid comics that we'll have to play, and the VR deck, and then all the way up it's the bridge. It's kind of a weird setup, personally, but okay. Oh yeah, you can break these things for bolts if you want. Not much here. It's only one per, but something to do if you want those few extra bolts. Let's see if there's any new weapons.
This is our Gadgetron weapons vendor. Here you can try out new weapons in a VR simulation before you buy them.
Oh, that's nice. I forgot about that. So yeah, they got the Infector and the Suck Cannon, but employee special discount. One time only, Gadgetron offers a special discount to all former Gadgetron employees. Select this option to check your hard disk drive for previous Ratchet and Clank save data. Let's do it. Apparently it's going to take a little bit. Our records show that at one time you have been employed at Gadgetron. We're pleased to give you a 10% discount on all your Gadgetron weapons. Thank you for making your choice, Gadgetron. You unlocked a new skin. You can select different skins for Ratchet in the specials menu. So now it's only $7,200. So there you go. With that, save a little bit of bolts. That's another reason why you would want to wait. And then we can check the armor. I should show off the...
This is our onboard Gadgetron armor vendor. We'll notify you whenever a new suit of armor is available for purchase.
So we have the Magna Plate armor for $10,000. A full-body personal armor system reinforced with an energy-absorbing alloy called Magna Plate. Gadgetron guarantees their new Magna Plate armor system will reduce damage from enemy fire by a full 33%. Always go for armor. Just me. I like the new looks it gives you. Alright, let's show off the VR section if I can here. So yeah, you push the square button if you want to test. Let's try the infector.
The infector fires nanovirus globules that infect enemies on contact. Infected enemies will attack and infect other enemies until the infection wears off.
It also does a DOT, or damage over time. So
enemies hit by the infector will continue taking damage until the infection wears off. Hitting an enemy with multiple infector shots will make the infection last longer.
there you go. That's how you test your weapons and stuff. Alright, let's take old Quark to the resting quarters.
These are your quarters. I set up the VG9000 to play vid comic discs.
Banana.
How do you think he got like this?
Well, the life of an intergalactic superhero can be very stressful.
Yeah. Anyway, you're telling me this nutcase is our only hope for stopping Nefarious? We're hosed.
This is the VG9000 game system. If you have a vid comic, you could play it here.
Well, sadly we don't have it. Guess this is the sleeping pods. I wonder if they double up as escape pods as well.
Great. Meet me on the bridge.
Not quite yet, lady. We'll be there in a second.
Welcome to the Phoenix Trophy Room. Whenever a crew member is awarded a Medal of Honor, it is displayed here.
So that's the trophy we got. Alright, that's it. There's something here, but I don't know what it is. Jump across to the next area.
This is the Phoenix VR deck. Here you can train in combat simulations or practice using new gadgets.
So you can do the warm-up and whatnot. We'll come back to that in a little bit, though. Let's go actually meet her. I'm not sure what we have locked for us. We'll find out shortly.
Press triangle to interrupt these messages. You can disable help messages in the options menu.
And a bridge.
We're losing the signal. Try boosting the power.
Isn't that the president?
They came out of nowhere! Tyrannoid invasion force! Presidential compound has been breached! Cannot hold out much longer here!
Mr. President! Dad! Are you there?
Dad?
Robotic citizens of the Solana Galaxy, the hour of your liberation is at hand! Too long have we robots suffered under the bigotry, the stupidity, the squishiness and foul stench of organic life forms. Soon, all robots will bask in the liberty and equality of my benevolent, iron-fisted rule. And as for you filthy organic life forms, you can look forward to being disintegrated.
I love Lawrence.
So for now.
Plot a course from Arcadia. Maximum speed. Prepare the dropship for planetary assault. We're going in.
We'll see you on Arcadia.
Alright, let's see what we have here. Just a bunch of rangers, it looks like. There's her here, which is kind of odd. And there's nobody at the captain's chair. Makes no sense to me, but I don't know. Huh. Heading back to the ship.
To view your current missions, select the missions menu from the pause screen.
Okay, I'll wait till it gets stopped and then I'll check that out. Alrighty, so, yep, there's your missions if you want to look at them. Save Veldin. Eliminate the enemy forces. Find the mysterious man. Walk the path of death. Defeat Quark. Take him to his cage. Meet Sasha. And then now it's to fly to Arcadia. But first, I want to go check out the VR missions. See if there's anything we can get there. I don't think you can just yet. I think you have to wait a little bit. But let's get some free bolts. I don't think you can attack until the glass is going up a little bit. We can find out. Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing there, it doesn't seem like. I don't know when they actually spawn in. Yay, we got our bolts. Alright. Don't look down. Watch out for disappearing floor panels while fighting the test enemies. I forgot to read this one. Warm up. Fight Gladratron test dummies in a simulated battle arena. So I did refill our ammo for free. Ouch. Oop, there we go. That's the platform changing. I tried to switch and it didn't work for me. You don't get as much XP for your guns on this, which is obvious. Kind of makes sense to me anyway. You shouldn't get as much, maybe a little bit for it. They have the ability to, I guess, hover over the death plane, or harming plane, if you will, whatever you want to call it. One more and done. So now we have the speed round and the shocker. Shocker, destroy all the test dummies using only the shock blaster. Gotta be careful on that. So yeah, not hard, of course. And if you get closer to them, you can get them with one shot instead of wasting a shot. Doing damage from a distance doesn't work as well. There you go. All done. Oh, and another wrench beatdown. Destroy all the test dummies using only the Omni wrench. Alrighty, can do. That's the problem with the flamethrowers. You gotta hit it just right if you want to actually get past the flames. Or use your throw to take them out. Get a little distance. So you get a few bolts for it. So it's like 3. Watch out for the bombs. Got the walloper. And 2 flamers. There we go. Bolt Scott. And a speed round. Destroy the test dummies before the time runs out. Let them gather around a little bit. Very nice. Get it close. That was it. Oh, hot stepper. The floor panels will leave and return as you fight the test dummies. Some more ammo. Ran out of ammo. Had to switch over to the shock blaster. Back to this. God, I think most of them with that. Two more rounds to go. Could be picking up ammo. Nope, didn't get any. Nope, didn't get anything. That's the problem. Wanting to get ammo for the gun you're wanting to use, but not getting it because you used the other. There we go. Completed. And 90 seconds later, destroy even more dummies before time runs out. Darn. I was hoping I'd get them all. Most of them. Nice. All done. Now, Nerves of Titanium. Fight through the final VR battle and win a titanium bolt. So yes, you can see that there is a requirement for doing all this, of course. It's not just for fun. Keep away. Darn. I was hoping I'd get them both with that. Round 4 of 12. And I've taken my first hit. Close to a level up for our nanotech. Darn, second hit. Almost there, wasted the round. Was not wanting to use that. Having a little trouble with the quick select, sadly. Just stand in one spot and make them come to you. There he goes. Life up. Make my way around. I took another hit being careless. Get some ammo back. Four to go. Looks like the bombers have more speed than the other guys. Round. Save him. Get some ammo back. There's one more case over there. Alright. maybe the Walloper guys as well have a bit extra speed. Last round. Make sure nobody gets around behind me. Level up again, so you do get some experience, as I said, just not that much.
Upgrade features a lock-on mod.
So now it has a lock on.
Enemies, press and hold L2 and R2.
There's your bolt. So leveling them up gives them the extras instead of having to use your titanium bolts and whatnot to get it. So you can do this again if you want for some extra bolts. Again, diminishing returns. Oh, I keep trying to do the charge boots. Gotta go fast. So max out our ammo. We can buy everything now. Or could buy anything, I should say, not everything. Oops. So as far as I can tell, everything's going okay. Rumble's fine. I'm guessing that means Locals is also fine. Twitch, Kick, and YouTube seems okay. Alright, so we have choices. We could go back to Floron if we wanted. We were already here, so... But we're missing 6 titanium bolts. But yes, we'll go to Marcadia, since that's the only place left for us to actually do something.
Glad you made it, sir! The presidential compound is on the other side of the city! Keep your head down! The Tyrannoids are crawling all over the place!
Alrighty, so let's get our bolts. And there's stuff, of course, on every map you can break for extra bolts. Let's see what we have available. Anything new? Yes, we now have the Spitting Hydra available. That's 36, and we do not have that. We only have 20,000 bolts. Can't test it here. Only on the Starship can you test a weapon. Something to consider and keep in mind. I don't know if they take them out if you don't get XP or not, but yeah, you can break these things, break the light fixture things on the side of the wall. Lots of stuff to break for extra bolts. And as you can see, bolts are going to be tight if you want to buy everything. So being like me might not be a bad thing. Light pole you can break. Oops. Can't break these.
Tap triangle to cycle through the last 3 weapons you have equipped.
So yeah, when you get one of those things, just go to town, kill everything, break any bots you can find. Because the best way to make it work for you is to get all the bolts you can while you have it active. I missed some over here. Let's see if we can get up here. We can. Nice. Can't break these. I'll go ahead and use that. So yeah, that would have been a good choice to jump up here and grab these. Another thing to do is, like, I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, no, you don't die. You can't swim down, but yeah. I know some water will kill you, some won't. Alright, I think we've cleared out this whole area here. But yeah, you can save the crate and try to take out the enemies without breaking all the other crates. So you can get the bonuses from everything. I don't know if that actually counts for that one. I wonder. I'd have to test that, see. Alright, let's use our nitro. You can take out the ships, of course, but I don't quite have the damage yet or the targeting with this weapon. I'm not going to waste a shot on that. Well, you can see that there's definitely that special wall that's for jumping, and there you go. A titanium bolt back here. Maybe it's just the covering of the wall, I don't know, but it definitely is different from the others. I don't think there's anything in here you can break. Come back here, is there anything? Yep, there's bad guys. Alright, so this is the path, I guess. I want backwards or something, I don't know. Alright, let's do a jump. Oh. Yeah, I was trying to take out the dropship. Don't want to lose our bolts. But here we are. Now we'll go back. Pick up the stuff we didn't get. Get some ammo back. Only, didn't get the ammo I wanted. My luck. Nothing over there. Some more ammo up here. Maybe get, well, I think we'd have to get lucky on this, yeah. Because we were topped off on the other. Break that. Too far from that. I don't think you can activate it by shooting it. I think you actually have to use your wrench to break it if you don't want to use the Inferno power for whatever reason. Like for me, I want to just keep maxing out my XP gains for my weapons, so I wouldn't use it unless I was like, ooh, I'm close to dying, so I definitely need the extra armor. Did I get lucky? I did not. Let's charge this up. I don't know if it'll save through the cutscene.
A second wave of Tyrannoids just landed. They're attacking the compound from the other side. We could sure use your help.
You got it.
Follow me to the dropship.
They did save it. Alright, that takes care of them. Grab all the bolts you can grab, any ammo crates you can get. Definitely want all the bolts. Alright, break. And walk into the dropship and continue on. So you have a choice. You can go back to your ship if you want. You can also use the vendor here, which is a good idea if you need ammo. Apparently we are maxed out. Alright. Operation Iron Shield, Part 1. Drive the Tyrannoids out of the compound, then defend the area against a series of brutal attacks. Well, let's go. 3,000 bullets.
Sarge, you're just in time. We must defend the presidential palace. The Noids are dropping in reinforcements.
Alrighty. Should be able to take them all out with that one. Nice. I don't care about these little guys. I do care about that guy. Yeah, that usually does it. He'll drop off little guys and keep on going. Nice. Got a twofer.
Too many of them. We're dead beats.
Ah, darn. Jumped right into his shot. Oops. Got him. Is that it?
Area secured. Nice work, ladies.
That's it.
Do that.
I like that it picks up all the loose bolts you might have missed. Operation Iron Shield Part 2. The Rangers can't hold out much longer. They need backup now. Save as many Rangers as you can.
Sarge, cover those Rangers. If we lose the whole
Oops.
squad, it's all over. Incoming!
I'll let him take out the little guys. Nice. Hard to tell where the dropships are going to drop off. Oops. Go pick up some more ammo. And jump off the edge like an idiot. There you go. That's my stupidity. Trying to charge, or no, yeah, long jump through the ammo crates instead of taking my time. Here, right there. Very good. Careful now. For it. 1 and 2. Nice. Get low on ammo. I don't think there's any more crates available for us, sadly. Get in his face. Alright. Yep. There's nanotech. Will take care of it for us. Alright. Operation Iron Shield Part 3. Get to the plasma turret and blast those Noid dropships out of the sky. This is pretty easy.
We need to take out those enemy dropships. The sauces are just icing on the cake.
Just gotta shoot the dropships as they come in. you take them out before they drop off, even better. A bit late on this one because I didn't do enough damage. Nice. Behind me.
Last wave, Sarge. Don't get those plus buckets an inch.
Nice. Wasn't paying attention. I missed him, so he got off his drops.
Nice shooting, Sarge.
Nice. All done. Part 4. Provide covering fire for the repair crew until they can get the turret operational again. So now we gotta defend these guys.
Protect the repair crew. We need that turret back online.
Just wait for things to get dropped off so you can have something to do. Hurry up and wait type thing.
Keep them off our backs. We'll have this baby back up in no time.
Oh. Something going on over here? No? Yeah, you can see the health under the thing with the lock-on mod. The lock-on is very nice, and got it for this, I forget it's called, the nitro launcher. So I can take out the drop shit if I wanted to, but it's going to take a lot of killing. As you can see, it's got a lot of health. Alright, huh? Grab that ammo real quick. Make my way back to the middle.
Keep it up. Repairs are almost finished.
Missed him, but I got the other guy, so not so bad. They're shooting at something. Seconds left. We're pretty good. Oops.
Repairs are finished.
Nice.
Give those noids a taste of their own medicine.
Alright, let's go crush this bot. There we go. Alright, part 5. Use the bolt cranks to activate the automated turrets in sequence.
The noids have launched an all-out assault. We need those air defenses online yesterday.
Enemies appear red on the radar. Allies appear
Yeah, this one you don't have to worry about actually walking around the, or rotating the controller at all. It just automatically does it. You do have to worry about the little guys. So they're not targeted by the turrets. Turrets are there to take out the dropships. Oh. Nope. Better turn that off. There we go. So you don't actually have to do the rotating the control stick. There's a red guy behind me. Somebody was just trying to sneak up. way back to the other side. Switch over to the nitro launcher. Oops. Well, they got him. Nice. Thanks, guys. Last one.
We just need one more turret to stop the noise cold.
If they protect me, I should be okay. Nope. So, got lucky on that and that.
Mission accomplished.
That'll do.
Take it from here, Sarge.
Agent Clank? You're even more impressive in person than you are on the holovid. And I must say, I've never seen a chauffeur fight like you do, son. Who says you can't find good help these days, right, Clank? Sasha's told me a lot about you. Don't get any ideas, kid. She is way out of your league. Sasha filled me in on the Quark situation. I'm told the man thinks he's a monkey?
He has lost his memory, sir.
Well, then you'll simply have to find it for him. We need our star player back in the game ASAP. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
My daughter tells me you're a man who's good with his hands, Ratchet.
Sir, I swear I never...
The city's laser shield went down during the attack. Now, we are defenseless without it. I sent out a repairman to fix it, but he disappeared. I need you to get that shield system back online.
Yes, sir. We're on it.
Just checking the different streams. Alright, so now we can go to the laser defense facility. Get us a new item here, which is not going to tell me. Interesting. I love that.
The refractor will let you redirect laser beams. Just equip it and stand in the path of the laser. Hold L1 and use the left analog stick to aim the beam.
So there you go. She tells you this is called the refractor. And it gives you a shielding from the lasers. Does some other things too, if you want to see. So it'll automatically redirect, but if you want, you have to hold, like she said, the L1. Then you can use this to take out the enemies from here. It doesn't work if it's that. You have to have the actual red beam. These don't actually redirect. You can use them to break crates and stuff. Redirected there, but it's not going anywhere. And then as soon as we move this, it'll go where it needs to go. Like so. So, you can let them walk into the laser and be done with them. Don't have to worry about it. Just don't have no thought in their head, apparently. Break these for bolts, of course. Alright, let's show you what this thing can do. So, they shoot beams at you. You can redirect their beams at them. Isn't that lovely? So, there you go. Just a little extra something you can do with the refractor. I wonder, let's find out. Oops, well, so much for that trick. Here we go. Yep, you can use it to destroy those as well. I was thinking you should be able to. Shouldn't be a reason why you shouldn't be able to break things, since you can break the crates and stuff. Alright, let's turn the crank. Yeah, that'll show you that you can break the crates with it. You can't just redirect his because his isn't actually a laser. So, something to think about. Be careful. It's not a permanent or a good shield in that sense. Let's grab our... There we go. Redirection. I don't think you can break those. Let's find out real quick. You can. I guess it takes a little bit more than just the laser. Or more than one shot with a laser. So there you go. Health back, nice. Turn this crank. I can't remember if there's a skill point attached to killing these guys with the lasers or not. Love this bridge. There's a bunch of stuff up there if you want to take the time to break them, because it's not easy to hit them, and you have to get real close, like so. You can't hit more than 2 at a time. Oh, I can hit 3. Cool. But yeah, this bridge is interesting. So, yeah, use his lasers to take him out. Thanks for giving us the weapon. Spider bot.
There should be a spider symbol somewhere in that room. Use the beam to lead the spider drone over the symbol and then zap it with the laser.
Darn. Okay, we still pick it up. I guess it's not got full power because I can't hit them. Or they're too far out of the range. Always fun doing that. Yeah, and you can see there's something here. We don't have, like every game, we don't have the Magna Boots yet. Use our laser to take these guys out if we can. There it is, skill point got. So yes, there is a skill point attached to that. Let's see if I can see that. Special skill points. Yeah. Complete the path of death without a hit and reflect. Kill 25 enemies with the refractor. So there's multiple ways of doing that because you will keep the refractor forever. So like I showed you, you can use it on those other guys anytime you see them to refract their beams right at them. And again, there's a Magna Boots thing and something up there. Let's go ahead and turn this crank so we can move this laser, and then I'll redirect it for us so we can actually finish this section off. Yeah, 22 bolts for those guys and 25 for the pottery we break, or the light fixtures. So you can break these, I guess, faces. I'm not sure what those would be. Again, having the box breaker here would be lovely. Just like going commando. I don't know if it'll break everything, but it would definitely help breaking some things, because we found some stuff on going commando it didn't break. Oh, somebody hit me. I wasn't paying attention, trying to get greedy. But there's another path that we can't go because we don't have the Magna Boots. So you definitely have to come back here when you get those. I think we have to redirect one of those. Maybe both. Yep, both. Alright. $100 bolts. $125, $150. But yeah. Can't really see, but there's another one of those thingies there. Don't know what they do. Turn that one in. And this one in. Gotta be careful, if you walk in the laser, you will get hurt as well. Oh, too close. I think I should be safe here and be able to get them all. Nope, there's bad guys. There's more Magna Boot section. And there's a titanium bolt up there. That's what that one will get you. And 2 more things we can get. Then we get to see our old friend, Big Al.
Hey, look, it's Al. Got the shields up yet?
Silence! I am concentrating.
What the? That's a Quark vid comic.
Excuse me. It is a historically accurate interactive graphic novel.
How can you use the city's defense network to play a video game?
Simple. I bypassed the security server with a 626 hex matrix adapter and reprogrammed the graphic subprocessor.
No, I mean, it's... Clank, you speak, nerd.
It appears you have a feedback loop in the induction coils of your DB3 signal processor.
Impossible! I ran a recursive checksum on the signal matrix. Hey, there is a feedback loop. I don't know what happened.
May we borrow this vid comic?
Treat it gently. It is a first edition.
Perhaps this will help restore Quark's memory.
Shield power restored.
Alrighty. Well, with that, we can use this to return directly to the dropship. And be done with this map. World. And since we've done everything, you can do it again if you want for some extra bolts. Of course, decrease in actual winnings. Diminishing returns every time. I wonder how low it would go, or if that's the lowest. I doubt it. Alright, not gonna hit all that stuff for the bolts. Nothing new, but now we have 62,000, so we can buy anything we wanted. But I'm going to continue like I always do on upgrading the weapons I have now until they stop. And we'll go back to the Starship Phoenix to play the Quark vid comic. And that's where you get your other bolts on the Starship Phoenix. Each vid comic has a skill point, I think, and titanium bolt. I'm not really sure. I can't remember how all that works. I think that might be right. Like going through hit list maybe, and doing it in a speedy time, maybe. I'm not sure. Anyway, we'll find out. I don't think so. She didn't say, but I always check the armor. Yeah, no new armor. I play a little sloppily. So, armor is always a plus for me.
Watch and learn, Clank. This is how a real hero gets it done.
These are the real-life adventures of Captain Quark, the greatest superhero the galaxy has ever known.
Hey, this thing on?
Meticulously reconstructed by our crack research team with the aid of eyewitness accounts, bathroom gossip, wild speculation, and a magic 8-ball. In the early days of the 5th Solarian equinox, the Solana galaxy was terrorized by a notorious pirate known as Captain Blackstar.
Ahoy! Anybody else got a craving for fish and chips?
Though still in the prime of his youth, Captain Quark was already a living legend.
I was beating him out with a stick.
However, no previous adventure could have prepared Quark for his encounter with the dread pirate Blackstar and his crew of... Oh, please tell me this is a typo.
That's robotic pirate ghosts. Guess reading wasn't your subject, eh, Professor?
Right. Now we begin the interactive portion of Episode 1. Booty is in the eye of the beholder.
Alrighty. Now we get to play. Can't go backwards. Avoid these guys. Yep, I'm pretty sure there is a thing. Get the mouse for getting all these bits.
Just picked up an officially licensed Quark token. Collect all the tokens in the level to earn a secret prize.
Damn, took a hit.
Bling bling, baby. The red ones are worth 10 Quark tokens.
Those platforms that funny disappear, as you can see. Oops. Oh well. You can do a wall jumps. Get a little height that way. You can punch in air, which is nice. Punching does carry you forward, of course. Yeah, I'm gonna go for 100% on the token gets if I can.
Say a giant robotic space eel haunts this ship. Press circle to fire my blaster. Hold down R1 and move the left analog stick for precision aiming.
I don't think you can kill the ghost heads that come out of the ground like that. Yeah. So the blaster is on one and done for the bad guys. Go ahead and grab that because that's 10. So we're missing 11. 9. I didn't see any, but I'm gonna go back and look, make sure. Yeah, there's none over there. So 8 more to get, and we will have 100% on the tokens collected. 5 more. 3 more. 1 more. And there it is. Oh, there's our titanium. So the titanium is tied to grabbing the tokens. That's a life up.
A nice juicy health upgrade. Remember, cadets, there's one in every level.
I think you can punch it. I don't know. I'm not gonna try it. One more should do it if I'm lucky and don't screw up. Ow. Hey, done. Oh, you also get bolts for that. And that can be very annoying with the sound. Hopefully, by talking over it will make it a little bearable.
I mean, I've worked on some real junk, but this one takes the cake. Pirate, ghost, robots. I mean, what do they think? We're idiots?
Hey, Professor, snap to it.
Once again, the citizens of the Solana Galaxy owed their lives to the dauntless courage of the remarkable man behind the cube. With great reluctance, Quark accepted a meager fee for his services and promptly donated the entire sum to the Quark for Tots Scholarship Fund, a charity providing makeovers and buxom bimbos for needy people named Quark.
I've got a big heart. Mr. President? Yes, I got the fruit basket, thanks. It turns out I'm allergic to prunes. Yeah, who knew? What? Blackwater City is under attack. Yes, sir, I'm on my way.
The exciting, all-true, right, adventures of Captain Quark continue in Episode 2.
So now he's remembering. Getting back to the old guy that we don't really like so much.
Well, who's that handsome devil?
It appears Quark has regained his memory.
Hey, this dressing room isn't fit for a pig. What kind of shoddy production are you people running?
That's him, all right.
He may need a while to adjust. In the meantime, I've got a mission that's perfect for you two. We've just learned of a prototype holographic device that can disguise the user as a Tyrannoid, even allowing him to speak Tyrannese.
Is it just me, or do you smell bananas?
Anyway, the device happens to be the grand prize on this week's Annihilation Nation. Check it out.
Tonight on Annihilation Nation, we feature an all-new Death Course. Let's meet tonight's victim. Oops, I mean contestant, Fred. Fred is a Gadgetron accountant who claims he wants a powerful ray go off in his pants. What a chance.
Yeah, I can do that. So, I'll let this play through. I'll be back in a little bit. Gotta take care of some IRL stuff. So, I'll see you in a little bit.
Next.
Another day, another death course.
Well, that was a lot longer than I expected. My sincere apologies, everybody. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Belle. I had something that popped up and I needed to take care of. I am here. Why are Ratchet & Clank 3? Because we had finished Ratchet & Clank Going Commando, and I was wanting to play through the series, like I said. And this is the next game in the series. Let's see. Where are we? No, this is alright, dude. No worries. We're in the Terror, so we need to go back to that. I don't think there's anything, nope, no new things. I know eventually they'll give you, tools we can use. I think maybe after this part. Oh, yes, right, you can, upgrade the ship as well.
Upgrade your starfighter systems at this console.
So you can get different wings and different nose and different paint jobs. Clearly there's no upgrades to the actual weapon systems, it doesn't look like. I'm curious. Give me a second. Let's go ahead and fly off there. Check this. Alright, that's working. And that is working, and that's working. Alright, let's check actual rumble, since it's not working on my phone. Wait, killed it. Nope, there it is. It is live. No, it's not. Is it? It's kind of showing it. I don't know. Yep, there it is. It is working. Cool. All good. Let me jump back into the OBS. Did lose a few frames from doing all that.
Two galaxies, but most people know him as Secret Agent Clang's bumbling chauffeur. He hopes that disguising himself as a Tyrannoid will make him more attractive to the ladies. Hey, give a warm welcome to Ratchet! Ratchet will attempt to be the first contestant ever to survive the Death Course. Contestant number 1, are you ready?
So Twitch isn't popping up on here. Interesting. I'll need to fix that. And there's no way I can get Rumble as far as I know. Pretty sure there is a thing for taking out so many of these cameras.
Be sure to catch me next week at the Florana Demolition Derby.
I'll wait for it.
Oh man!
Ah, dang it. I thought I'd timed that well. New blade ball thingies. To replace the other ones. Let's see, which path are we going to take? Left or right? This is the way we're going today.
To strafe, hold down L2 or R2 while running.
Can take these out to not have to worry about it. You see that there? Oops, missed. Thought I'd taken him out. So let's go ahead and grab that real quick. I'll switch over to this. Doesn't have to hit him, just get close enough. We didn't get many bolts for him, sadly. Hello, camera. Goodbye, camera. There's our skill point. Down. Got it. Let's get the blade balls with this. Get it some more XP. Try to keep them close together. I can't take out those cameras. Get my health back. Get some ammo. Looks like they'll refill you in here. Alright, which way now? This way. I don't need to, but there are some bolts to be had for taking out the cameras. All filled up. In this path. Okay, gotta worry about the beams going in and out. Alright, blade balls. You wanna come over here? Haha, I thought you had me. Camera almost got me though. Bad camera. And we got our prize. Alrighty. Next part.
Arena combat. Yeah.
I switched over to the nitro launcher.
Whoa! This little sucker can really do some damage.
Yep. Ratchet's got the damage. Take out all of those. Very nice. Alright, blade balls. I switch back over to this. One more. Guess there wasn't any more. Nope, it doesn't look like they're giving us any ammo. Blade balls.
Look at those beady little eyes. He's got that 1,000-yard stare.
Okay, so I guess it's trying to catch up. And there's our ammo. Last one. Rounds. Yeah, I'm running out of ammo. Nope, you don't get a shot. He's still alive, wow. He may not leave the drop pod. Well, we'll probably level up this because it's leveling up fast. Let's charge it. There we go. Hey, level up. Version 4 Shock Blaster. Trying to shoot me in the back. So it's got like a shock mod built in now. I think it sort of did before, but
Don't believe it, folks! He survived the net force! And here to give you your prize,
Courtney
the lovely
Gears.
Miss Courtney Gears! How about that, folks? He is better looking!
Do not be alarmed, Sasha. That is Ratchet.
Oh, I see you won the Terror guys. It's very convincing. Anyway, there's something I think the two of you need to see.
Work personal log, entry 101301. After I personally vanquished the Protopet menace and revamped the Megacorp testing facility, I decided to focus my efforts on protecting the endangered creatures of the Florana jungle. But when news arrived that Dr. Nefarious had again risen to power, I knew where my true destiny lay. The training necessary to get back into tip-top shape has been exhausting, and my mind overflows with brilliant concepts. Though I still yearn for the bittersweet stench of my simian companions. The
time has come to resume my duties as the greatest hero the galaxy has ever known, Captain Quark!
You're not gonna believe this, but the President put Quark in charge of the fight against Nefarious. Our new commander just called his first team meeting. You better get back to the Phoenix right away.
I agree. This does not sound good.
Alrighty, so we can do some more if we wanted for some extra bolts and stuff. The 2 gladiators and stuff, but we'll take care of that later. So if you're done, you can just head back to the ship, check the missions, you see what we need to do, return to it, and play the vidcomic. So I'll head back to the Phoenix for now. I'll probably call it here since I got some stuff I gotta take care of before I call it a day and go to bed for work tomorrow. I do apologize, everybody. Let me post my goodbye message everywhere. I don't know how long it'll stay. I know that, oh, cutscene.
Ladies and gentlemen, oh, and Helga, welcome to the Q-Force. You have been assembled here because each of you is an expert in your particular field. From Al's mastery of electronics to Skid's nerves of steel, to Helga's sensual powers of seduction. Each of you has shown that you are worthy to wear the Q. Years ago, I single-handedly defeated Dr. Nefarious, but like a rash on the galaxy's backside, he has flared up again. Our first mission will be to infiltrate the Doctor's top-secret base on planet Aquatos. Impossible, you say? Perhaps for a lesser strategist? Behold, my brilliant plan! First, Ratchet and Clank will descend to the sea floor and wade through a series of tunnels flooded with waist-high raw sewage.
What?
Please hold your questions until the end of the presentation. After infiltrating the base, our agents will split up. Clank will enter the base's ventilation system, where he will locate and deploy this banana-guided autonomous monkey device, or the GAMD. Meanwhile, Ratchet will use his extensive knowledge of the Tyrannoid language and customs to win the trust of the bloodthirsty alien guards. Finally, our agents will make their way to Nefarious's personal office, steal everything that isn't nailed down, and exfiltrate the base completely undetected.
That's crazy!
But it just might work.
Anyway. Alrighty. Now that we've done that and seen all that, I think there is a skill point for actually hitting him. Let's find out real quick. Oops. Dang. There it is. Skill point for hitting Scrunch. Alrighty. Like I said, with that, I will call this one done. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. I do apologize again for the long break. We'll make it up to you if you come back tomorrow. But with that, I will call this one done for today. Let me go to Rumble and stream there. Go ahead and hit a save. Options, save game. Yes. Goodbye, Rumble and locals. Alrighty. And Goodbye, Twitch. Goodbye, Kick. Goodbye.